I hope everybody's doing well. Let's go ahead and switch on over. Oh wait, hold up, before I switch on over, gotta adjust my chat box, make sure I can read it. All right, as is tradition, downloadable content. Ooh, we got some updates. What we got? I haven't actually used this in a while. Didn't know there was an updates all thing, which is cool. Oh. I actually haven't looked into how this works yet, so that really looks, and I do kind of want to use it. Same thing with the MacDon, so we'll look into that in the future. I'm assuming this is a new map. Oh yeah, it is. Wow, that's huge. 80 fields plus land to buy, all 90 in total. That's insane. That is genuinely insane. Bridge pack? Oh, that's cool for someone who's trying to develop their own area. Selectable bale pack. The increased capacities are displayed. Oh, I'm not trying. That's kind of cool though. 151 equals 1 times. 152 is 2 times. 4 times and 9 times. That's actually for people who are trying to pile the most they can into bales. That's actually cool. And if we were trying to just make it to where we want to feed sheep more without having to constantly take bales to them, this would be the coolest way of doing it. Now, what I would like, it'd be cool if you could sort of like save mod and stuff, but bale options are above are set to a max weight of 100 kilograms, so they're liftable by hand too. Yeah, it's a bit game breaking. Pallets and bags, UA pack, 7 different types of Ukrainian seeds: sunflowers, maize, wheats. Don't want to say that one. Barley, pea, and soybean. That's kind of cool. So new crops to plant. Nimble jumping. Oh yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I would assume I know what that does. Enhanced mixer wagon. Supply. Your neighbors are unable to complete some of their supply contracts and are looking for help. For a fixed sale price and a generous reward, you will be required to supply and transport different products to sale point locations. Supply 7,000 liters of sunflower before time expires. Oh, that's interesting. So for these, we're just transport. Oh, okay. What type of stuff do they got? That's actually really, really interesting. So it's like, hey, we have it. I can go ahead and just deliver it to them. That's really neat, actually. You get charged for missing crops. Oh, it just takes it away from the thing. That's a cool thing, especially if you have the crops that are needed. Park vehicle. What is this? You can deactivate the tabbing of current vehicles. Ooh. You can activate tabbing again for all your vehicles. Okay, this I actually want. I want this mod. We need this mod. That's a quality of life mod that's just gonna help us. Vehicle years. Oh, that's, whoa, I don't need that. Yeah, actually, I've seen that mod before and it's kind of cool, but I don't need it. Extended farm silo shop display. What does that mean? Before, oh, it shows you what can, that's nice. I'll take it. That's cool stuff. Anything else? Okay, we've been in the shop forever, but a lot of cool mods, most of which I'm actually going to install right now. Install that one, install that one, install that one. Yeah, the 2 we're going to keep off of the cheaty mods. Those are mostly for test servers. Or for my test save. I said test server, and that's not what I meant. But does anybody know what it means when the weather says air quality alert? I have absolutely no idea what that means. But it is what it is. Load, load. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what that next set pack. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Hey, what's up, Bluey? How are you? You just missed it. We got a decent chunk of mods. We got the new pack mod, the next act that I cannot pronounce. I got a quality of life mod, which allows me to. It's extended shop display. So for things like the, or actually, I'll just show you instead of explaining it because it'll be cooler if I show it to you. Let's say I want it to go to silos now and place down a silo. It actually tells you the crops that you can put in the silo now. Isn't that neat? So you don't have to really guess anymore. It even does the one for the hayloft. That's really cool. I got the next app, but I can't afford it right now. You can't afford it? Interesting. There's no way I can afford it then. But like, this is really cool. Like the fact that it shows you the stuff, that's cool. And then we also got another one that I can't remember what it did. Well, I could take a loan. Yeah. Yeah, take a loan. You're the one always encouraging me to take a loan. Let's see. Let's see, but you're gonna need at least huh? You're full of crap. There's no way you're telling me this thing. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh crap. 655 for the vehicle itself. Oh crap. Oh wow. I mean, we're gonna be able to afford that. It's not gonna take us too long. Well, I say too long. It's gonna take, by the time we decide that we actually want to use this. Wait, you can use it to fertilize? Huh? I'm sorry, what? You use it to place seed and fertilize. Oh. Which now it becomes a contender for, you know, that big cedar that I said I liked, or actually that we have. It becomes like, it might become a contender for that. I think if I can figure out where the flip it is. Jesus. You know what? I'm legally blind. I can't figure out where the heck our cedar and plant. I thought it was more towards the top, but oh, passing it a million times. This thing. Anywho. Let's see, what did you say? It can do everything: cultivate, weed, seed, harvest, all of it. It's a great all-around machine, just a huge investment. Yeah, it's definitely like the multitask king. Just looking at the shop, that is multitasking nirvana. Let's see, what do we need to do? I forgot what we left off on. Oh, we gotta pick up, didn't I leave a vehicle somewhere? Oh, that's the other mod. That's the other mod I forgot. We got another mod. It says we can park vehicles now. So hold up, let me go to controls. So now we can park and like unpark vehicles and things of that nature. So hold up, give me 1 second. I want to, hold up. I want to see. Does it have, okay, so it doesn't seem to have settings for this. Let's see. The cedar you want isn't direct row. So you need to cultivate first. Takes them out of the tab rotation. Oh yeah, it does take them out of the tab rotation, the mod thing. Which also, I want to look into this. Here, let me make notes. There's things I need to do. Lumberjack. I'm interested to see what is it talking about with wood chips. I don't fully understand how that works, so that's something I'm gonna have to look into. Tool inclination helper, leave that on. Not that, this. Okay, so it should be towards the bottom because that's usually where the mod controls are. Let's see, unload bales early. Interesting. Okay, here it is, park vehicles. Okay, so I need to figure out a button combo to park a vehicle. I guess what I could do. Okay, idea. I got an idea. I'm gonna use the wheel to park the vehicle. I'm gonna hit clutch, gas, triangle. Okay, and to unpark all vehicles, I will just do gas. Ooh, can't do gas. No, can't just, okay, hold up. I'm realizing clutch gas is gonna be an issue. Takes me out of control P, that's cool too. Well, the thing is, I don't, like I said, I don't want to use my keyboard for much of anything. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Let's see, go clutch gas plus. Okay, and to unpark all, clutch gas minus, using my steering wheel. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna test this. Hopefully I know how to use, oh perfect, we're in a vehicle. Can I fold this real quick? This has been like unfolded forever. Thank you. Okay, so clutch gas, park. Perfect, it even shows a little symbol. Okay, so we're good. Switch to the next vehicle. That one I'll leave for a second. This one, clutch gas, park, good. Okay, that one we need, this one we need. This guy, I'll leave just because we need to teleport to him. I don't think we need to teleport to this guy often. So I will do, nah, I'll turn it off. Okay, so how many vehicles we got? 1, 2, 3, just 3 vehicles. Perfect, that's cool. That's nice. That's nice, especially as we add more vehicles. Okay, now I'm done with that. Let's see what we gotta do. We gotta feed anybody. Ooh, we gotta feed a lot of people. Okay, so we got wheat, OG, 2.1. Interesting. Okay, so wheat, OG, and 2.1. Got it. So that's 6 bales. Let's go ahead, detach this. Come over here, pick this. Okay, it didn't attach perfectly well. But how are you, Blueed? How are you on this fine, what is it, Tuesday? Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. I guess evening, technically. Okay, see, we need to stop messing that up. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, we should be able to get just close enough. Okay, come on. Okay, this is gonna be one of those. Okay, here's a little trick I learned in the Navy. Not really, but we're gonna do, lift this up, tilt this down, lower this. Okay, you're going to get under this, lift this up, tilt this way, and we're just gonna move the whole thing. Yep. Like I said, learned that in the Navy. Not really, but it got the job done, so can't complain. I think the military would be proud of my use of resources. Okay, let's see. Ooh, let me get around this corner and then I can read. Okay, you said it's Tuesday, isn't it? So I lied to you unintentionally. I do have the next site on the farm. Apparently farm boss took out all the loan. What the crap? He said, yeah, we're just gonna go broke for this. We gotta use it. We have to, it's necessary. Let's see, I think we need 6. This is this is silage, isn't it? Is this the fermenting? Yeah, it's the fermenting one, okay. We need the other grass, this one, the one that we have 103 of, which is insane. Tuesday, isn't it? I don't understand why this one looks like this and these look like this, but it is what it is. I think I started using foil to wrap it. I don't know. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? What we can do. Ooh, okay, idea. Hopefully this works. Good, okay. Now, this is the hard part, backing it up. Okay, nope, let's go forward. Okay, I need to go here, nope. Okay, go here, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, then what we're gonna do, we're gonna swing into this. We're going to go just like this. Turn that, it eats all of them. I'm going to dodge our tractor without hitting it. Okay, so we should be good. Okay, now we're gonna go out, turn back. Here's gonna be the tricky part for us. Got it, got it, got it. Just like that. Okay, from here, swing back through here, just like this. Okay, maybe not just like that, but go ahead and load that up. Okay. And it should, good. All right, now we just gotta deliver. Actually, the first two are right here, which makes life easy. Oh, dag nabbit. One, detached at the wrong spot. Two, I forgot to unhook the stuff. Okay, go here, unhook this one, go here, widen, spin around. Actually, let's just take from the side. The side would be a little bit easier to deal with, I think, so we shall do so. Let's go here. Need to lower this a little bit. Should be good. Gently impale it. We're just gonna lift up slightly. Okay, bag it up. Just like that. Okay. Go down here. Now, I kind of want to line this up perfectly. Let's see, how are we? Bag this up. Okay. And go forward. Drop this down. Okay. Okay, tilt forward. Should be on the grass, so we should just be able to bag straight up. No issues. Look at that. Okay. Let's lift this up. Go forward. Back it up. I really need to change my lock button to something else, but it's fine. We got it. All right. Oh, woo, 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 woo. I'm goofy. I'm goofy. I'm goofy. And this is not gonna work again, is it? Okay, hold up. Ugh. Okay. This is why you make sure you tie everything down the first time. It's fine. We're fine. Just pick this up. Go here. What we're gonna do, something a bit weird, but we're gonna, okay, maybe not. Huh? Wait, so you mean to tell me if I get this close? Oh, that's neato Dorito. Okay, so if your stuff falls off, as long as you clip it back on, it will still... Now, I understand that that is a hard... So that explains why you can't just pick it back up. But also at the same time, that's probably hard to do once you drop something. Okay, hold up. Let me get close. Let me tilt this down. Okay, yep, cause an issue. Okay, let's go here. Let's just put this one on first. And it should just clip on. Yep, that, I love that. I love that. Okay, which means I should be able to go, whoop, go up to that, lift up, go here, lift up. Okay, go here, just like that. And this is what we gotta do. We gotta go to the front. This time, get on. And then when we do, immediately press our lock button. Okay, beep, beep. Just like that. All right, so let's see. If I remember correctly, we also had the wheat barn to go, I think. Yep, wheat barn, and then it was 2.1. Yep, 2.1. Which confuses me as to why 2.1 is full and not any, like, not Not any of the other twos, because I think 2.1 we filled at the same time. Let's see, 2.1, yeah, 2.1, 2, 3, and 1.3 were all built at the same time. So those should, you know, shouldn't be an issue, but whatever. Let's see, go ahead and detach. Let's go here. Let's lower this. Turn around. Should just impale, lift up, like that. Drive on across, get here. Oh, look down, that's a bad habit. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's lift it up. Good. Just like so. Okay. Go over here, hook up the next one. And then we gotta go to 2.1. Okay. Let us get on the road again. Now, I'm wondering what else I need to focus on. Because the mods I've been downloading lately are fantastic. However, there are some that I don't quite think I need anymore, but I haven't been looking at the mod list to really know. And 2.1 is empty. That's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Didn't expect them to be empty, but it is what it is. Okay. What's the easiest way to do this? I guess we could go here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and impale one. Lift up. We are going to come back. Now the question is, well, no. We're gonna go ahead and put this one down just because if it's too close to the thing, it will lock on. We've already seen that in action, so I'd rather not have a repeat. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, we need to tilt this down. Okay, tilt that down a little bit. There it goes. Okay. Back up. Go here, stab. I kind of miss this. I kind of like driving inside like this. Oh geez. One thing I need to get better at, which is painfully obvious, or just find some way to I can make it to where camera's a different button to turn. And I don't know how I would do that, but because I'm so used to this, and I don't know what else I would do, but can I not hit the barn? Didn't hit the barn. Okay, now the question is, how close are we to the trigger? Pretty close. I'm just gonna nudge, drop. Okay, it should be level. Should just be easy. Yep. Okay. Go ahead and hook this up. Don't know how that would. Whoa, that's interesting. Didn't know that could hook like that. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, let's go pick up all the wool. See, oh, where's my water? Stay hydrated. still need to look for like an auto sheep feeder. I know that's probably not a common thing, but I feel like it should be a thing. Like, I feel like somebody would have made the mod right now. Maybe if I just type sheep in the mod hub. Actually, let me go ahead and add that to the list. Sheep. And I'll just say feeder, just so I can remember to check for it. All right. Get up to heal. Get up to heal, brother. Now, I will say I kind of do want a new tractor. And we don't need a semi-truck anymore. So that is one good thing, is that we don't need a semi-truck anymore. Since we figured out this mod and are making it work, we don't necessarily need a semi-truck. Which now is giving me questions. If we don't need the semi-truck, what am I going to spend all the money on? Because I think we're no longer in debt, I don't think. Yeah, we're no longer in debt. So the question becomes, what am I saving up for? Because I haven't written anything down. And so I think most of everything I'm just sort of playing by ear. And as of right now, I genuinely don't know what we're saving up for, which is not something I would say I do often. I think most times I have a general idea of what I'm saving up for. But I think we're finally getting to that point where... Actually, how much do we have for clothes? As of right now, we can only make about 150 something. But we are going to sell this in like April, so we still got February, March, April, so about three fast forwards before we have I wouldn't say problem, but before we need to sell stuff. Also, we're starting to make a decent amount of wool to start producing more fabric, to start giving us more money. Let's see, sell a little beef and buy yourself something nice. Okay, but here's the thing, if I sell, okay, here's the problem. A large part of me wants to sell a little beef, but another part of me wants to sell the Adco, put little beef in its place, and then get a bigger one. But because my thing is, what do we do? Like, the only reason we use the Adco is because we have to have it to run the big baler. That's it. And technically we could find something smaller to run that thing, but we don't have to pay for it, so why not? But let's see. Make the new tractor bigger than big. You will always need more power. I think it's Agco, A-G-C-O, I think. Yeah, A-G-C-O. Yeah, this thing. Like, we just have it attached to the big baler. Okay, sell the Adco and turn little beef, the baler tractor. And then, okay, so now the question is, so you're saying bigger than big, which means we can't go the Valtra, because the large trailer Valtra, even though it looks nice, the biggest it goes up to is 420. And I think, what do we have right now? The Fent? And the Fent, we're at like 517, which means we got to go bigger than this. And sorry, can't do John Deere. Do we have anything stronger than 691? Do we have anything stronger than 691? 653. Ooh. 778. Actually, dude. Does this thing actually hold about 2,000 gallons of liquid? This thing holds almost 2,000 liters of gas. Or I guess that's diesel, maybe. Yeah, I think that's diesel. Let's see, the Klaus is better. Let's see, it can be 650. Yes, it can be. Interesting. Now, I will say this. The one, like, ultimate reason I would like a tractor, not a tractor, what do you call those things? A semi-truck? Semi-trucks make delivering stuff across town so much quicker. So that is one thing to focus on, because the only reason I'm concerned about getting something bigger is to cut grass quicker, which isn't necessarily necessary. But okay, part of me wants to replace the Macdon, the header we sold, because if we buy that header back, we could have 2 grass cutters going at the same time. Is that necessary now that I say that out loud? I don't truly know. Let's see. He says it doesn't center pivot, so it can 4-track steer, front track steer, and crabbing left right steer. Huh? Tracks can do that? Tracks can crab steer? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, they're just tires, but in track form. Is the class you're on with wide tracks? Interesting. Okay, first of all, what's the difference between US and the EU? Oh, in America, we don't seem to give a fuck about safety. That's the only thing I think it's like visually the difference. Well, no, it has slight differences to the back, which is actually kind of cool. I don't really know how that would affect a lot, but I'm sure there's a reason. I just don't understand it. But this one, let's see, wheel brand. You can put legit wheels on this thing. I'm not gonna lie, the Clouds is already the coolest thing I've ever seen. The fact that you can actually put tracks or wheels on this thing. Okay, well, how much is this thing gonna cost us if we pimp it out? You said wide tracks, so I'm assuming you mean the broad. Front weight, I don't think front weight is gonna be necessary for us. So I don't know. I don't think we need to add this. The thing is already 26 tons. And this is gonna cost us $643. Let's see. Different style hitch, but doesn't actually change anything in game. Okay. So we would need 643,000 to get this. And this would be a great hauler, and it goes 31 miles per hour. Wait, did this thing get faster? No, it just goes 31 miles per hour, which is good. And how often really am I going to be hauling stuff across the map? Like, let's be honest here. But this would be better at hauling stuff across the map because it has more horsepower. Because right now we're sitting on 517. It says 653. The center pivot does look absolute weird to me. 693 500 versus this, which would get us at cheaper. So this saves us about 50.5 thousand. Let's see, tracks are slower than wheels, but less imprint into the ground on fields. It's a pain to drive too. Oh, the center pivot one. Hold up. Okay, wait. If I check out tires, does tires change anything performance wise? No, just traction optimal. Wide tires, twin wheels. Wait, does it make it heavier? There's no way. Hold up, did I read that right? Let me real quick. 26 tires makes this thing heavier. Fascinating. But we might as well use tracks. Tracks is just going to be easier for us to deal with. But tracks do cost more. Okay, so that is one thing. Tracks do cost more. Also, why does broad cost so much? Like 30,000 just to go up to broad becomes an extra 21.5 thousand. I haven't used tracks honestly really ever. Like, I've used them before, but I used them in a test in FS22 in my offline save to figure out which one was better for compacting silage. And I'm gonna be honest, tracks, even though I don't feel like they're compacting silage better, they maneuver across the silage. so much easier. Let's see, it costs a lot to be a baller. That is true. Ooh, we got 5 pallets this time. Nom 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 nom. We're producing stuff. We're starting to make more. And that is what matters. 5 pallets is the most we've ever done. And as we get more sheep, we're gonna have even more. Which, I guess the good part about this is that once our sheep pens get full, we'll be making a decent amount that we can hold off on, you know, expanding our sheep empire more and more. But I do need to figure out what the heck I want to spend my money on next. Which this actually kind of goes into that thing I was talking about, I think, in yesterday's stream, about how if I haven't spent a lot of money in a month, I'll like do some random purchase for some reason that costs, maybe not like thousands, but like $200 or $300 on something, which is stupid, but it is what it is. Let's see, traction is def higher with tracks, which would be good as far as getting up the hills, because I do need, okay, which is a real life question, because I don't think it will impact the game. Do tracks wear down more on the road than tires do? I mean, I would assume so, but let's see, my tractors will spin, tracks never seem to. And that's because tractors have such a huge contact patch, so I guess that does make sense. Yeah, so tracks, okay, so tracks wear more on the road in real life. The good part is this is a game, so we don't necessarily need to care too much about that realism, especially since that's not a setting we can turn on. Let's see. My one buddy's tank has road tracks we put on it. See, and the fact that road tracks is even an option is just the coolest thing. And actually, hold up, since there are road tracks, we wouldn't be breaking realism by using tracks instead of wheels. So you've solidified it. We will be doing tracks, and we're gonna go with the Klaus. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the US version. We're gonna go with the 653. We're gonna go with tracks. We're gonna bite the bullet and go ahead and go for the big ones. Just because it's not necessary in the slightest, but we will do it. Which, how much does this cost again? I think that was 640. How much did it say? 643, I think. Beep 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 beep. Okay, so we need 643,000. Okay, 643k for the Klaus. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, but I'm gonna keep calling it Klaus. Zerion 12. Got it. Okay, it'd be cool if we could change the colors a little bit better, but on a tank it needs to, wait, what did I miss? On the Klaus it wouldn't wear more because each track is powered. Good point. And then on a tank it needs to rotate to steer because all the tracks are like one thing. They don't have 4 individual tracks, it's only 2 tracks. And the one track has to do, or one track on each side is doing more as far as rotating. Let's see, can we go ahead and detach that, turn this off, and watch this tab to this vehicle? And I think we don't have anything else to do for this month, right? Sheep should all be fed. D. Okay, let's see, when I take it needs to rotate to steer, so you're skidding the rubber tracks on the pavement, which wears them down. Makes sense. It's gonna take, well, I was gonna say it's gonna take us a second to save up to the big tractor, but in actuality, not so much. Because by the time we get close to time to get the tractor, see, we're already at 117. We'll probably be at 150 by the time we even need to sell the clothes. And once we sell the clothes, we'll have, currently we're at 181. So we're going up about 30,000 a month. Well, no, the price is also rising, so that's the thing. And actually the price is at least $2,000 off, so we're gonna go up a lot in value. Let me switch to these guys because we probably need to feed somebody. Go up here, who needs to be fed? 2.3. I swear some of these guys just don't need to be fed, and I don't really have any questions about that. let's see, you said, yeah, so when turning the tank, you have settings. You pull one of the sticks and it will slow the inner track so you can curve corners. But if you full back on the right stick, if you full pull back on the right stick, it will reverse the inside track. It will spin on the spot. Doing donuts in the parking lot. The cops tried to stop me. Then I turned my tank towards them and I blasted a hole in his, what is it? Generation? No, lineage. Family tree would be funnier. We also need to put gas in this thing. Also, if we buy the clouds, okay, also, dumb idea. I swear my ideas are just getting stupider and stupider. Don't sell the Adco. And that way I just have 4 tractors for who the fuck knows. I surely don't. But then I have 4 tractors. What am I going to do with 4 tractors? I have no flipping clue. None whatsoever. Well, we could make... Because any tractor can be the hauler as far as picking up wool, which the easiest would be the Klaus to make that the hauler. But also at the same time, we need we're gonna need something to pull the forage wagon, which I guess we could use our vent to pull the forage wagon, which would be good. Oh, beep beep. Let's see. I do love more tractors. Then AI can help you more. Exactly. So I think that's gonna be the plan. We're not gonna sell the Adco. We're just gonna keep it. The Adco is gonna be permanently locked onto that thing, and we'll just leave that there. But the Valtra will probably be our feeding tractor, in which case we could probably get a whole nother trailer, since these trailers are pretty cheap if I'm not mistaken. How much did we pay for this flatbed? Oh yeah, only 20. The fact that 20 is now considered cheap to me is great. But we could just leave this tractor attached to this tractor, and it's just, you know, bar none, just meant for feeding. And then we could use the Klaus for delivering wool, since we're gonna start, eventually we're gonna get to a point to where this stuff is just gonna be too heavy for this thing to get moving. And so that would be an idea. Okay, so Klaus, trying to just make sure I have this logic in my head. Klaus to deliver wool. Bent would be, I need to make like a little chart of which tractor does what. Our Fent is now going to be our new mower, of which actually, if I get the, like I said, if I get the new piece for the Fent, we could have 2 mowers going at once, which is probably a bit excessive, but maybe not at the same time. I could also buy a second windrower. Actually, I need to buy a second forage wagon. That's what I really need to do. How much is, excuse me, how much is a forage wagon? Let's see, our forage wagon cost us, ooh, 165. You're gonna use the Klaus once you use it. We'll see. Now we can't use it for mowing just because it doesn't have a front attachment, which means we're sort of limited on what we can do as far as field work. We could use it to pull the forage wagon. We could use it to transport goods. Well, sir, you're a cheater, okay? You're cheating. Let's see. If we... How do we want to do this? No, it's just a mod with the option. Yeah, but is it realistic? Does the Xeron have that as an option? If it's not a real life thing that the Xeron has, I can't have it. You're technically the cheater. How am I the cheater? The auto loading, that's we explained that. That's just something we gotta bite the bullet on, because otherwise, first of all, it would take us forever just to pick up pallets, which I was okay with doing, but especially now that we're where we are, maybe not. And then two, to be frank, I'm sick and tired of stuff glitching through the ground, and I'm just not gonna deal with it. Let's see, modding XML files. Whoa. The XML files I modded were fair, okay? First of all, our spinnery is a textile mill, which is a real life thing. So that is fair. And then the forge wagon, I'm not, okay, the only thing that I have been using it for that I will 100% agree is cheating is using the forge wagon to pick up wood chips. I'm not sure if that's actually a thing. But what I looked up in real life is that, and which kind of makes sense, it's a wagon. You can you can technically just dump stuff into it, which is what I needed at one point. I can't remember what for. Oh yeah, because when we were doing the wheat, I needed to be able to dump wheat into a wagon. And technically a forage wagon is a wagon. It can just hold crops. There's nothing wrong with the wagon holding crops. I googled that, and just because it can be used to pick up stuff doesn't mean it can't just innately hold stuff. So I was using the forage, not the forage wagon, the forage harvester or the combine to drop wheat into the back of it. So that's those are the only two things I think that I've done. Well, nope, I also modded the wood chipper, but that was just to make the wood chipper work better, and it works dang near perfect in my opinion without looking too glitchy. So I would say that was fair. Let's see, so having a 3-point hitch on the front of my tractor isn't so cheaty. No, it's not. It's not really that cheaty, to be honest. And also it's kind of realistic, because you get sort of played as a farmer who really likes, because just like how they have car mods or like aftermarket parts, you could sort of say that. So I guess that's what you could say, is that your tractor just has car mods on it. Let's see, do we have nothing to harvest. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, I like the fact that this stuff's turned off, but I might go ahead and get the other attachment for the MacDon. And so okay, let me add that to the list. So we need MacDon, we need another forage wagon. Cool, got a list. MacDon header, or MacDon mower. I think that was about 43k. And then 165k for a new forage wagon. And that's just going to help us pick up grass quicker, so we don't have to wait. And with that, we could use the tractors a little bit more efficiently, knowing that, which is good. That's super good. Again, I need to go back and check some of these mods and see, because I think right now we have like 32 mods installed on this, and some of them are, to be honest, not necessary. Well, at least I don't think they are. I don't know. I haven't used them in a while. Okay, let's see. Let's first check on the crops. Cool. Let's check on the sheep. Anybody need to be fed? 2.3, 1.3, 2.2, 1.2. Okay, so essentially everybody else that we didn't get up the first one, which is perfectly fine. Okay, so how many did we have? I already lost count, or not lost count, but just forgot. Let's see. OG, wheat and OG are good. We need 1.1, 1.2, should be 2.2, 1.3. So all of the first row, and then 2 on the back row. So that's 3 plus 2, that's 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, so we need 10 bales of grass. Also, we should have some silage in here at some point. Yeah, we do. 31 bales of silage, which is good. How do I see? Oh, here it is, silage. Are we green? We might as well go ahead and sell the silage too. That gives us 41k. That's crazy. That's a lot. We're about to get 41K for silage. We're about to sell a bunch for clothes next month, and we're gonna get at least 200K for that. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Crank it up. Pump it up. Wait, I forgot the words. Oh well. But that's really good. Let's see, I should be able to just beep 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 beep. Just like that. And we're just gonna spin through here. Turn the ship around. I'm gonna stop singing that song. Go through here. Oh, dagnabbit, come on. I kinda figured that was gonna clip just a little bit. Okay. Need to go over here. So cool, I got some mod ideas to look for. Or to test, one of those two. And I got some stuff to buy. So let's see, 168K for the Forge Wagon, 43 for the MacDon mower, and 643 for the Klaus, which I have some ideas, but I'm not sure. Okay, yep. Thank you for nudging my vehicle. I have some ideas. Let's go ahead. Unload that, detach this. Alright, oh wait, hop into this. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Aha. Don't know the rest of the words of the song, but I'm trying my best. Not really. Okay, I just realized I did something terribly wrong. And D. Okay, so the middle ones are the only one that should be able to wiggle just a little bit. Hey vehicle, I know you saw me. I don't know why you gotta be a douche. Let's see, go here. Okay. Okay, back. Oh. Just let go. Let go. Okay, hold up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. And then we're just gonna scoot it all out, just like that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, looking up too much. Let's see. Oh, geez, looking up too much. Okay, go here. Go here. Here. Okay, this we kind of want to go as straight as possible, but we also don't want to spend 4 years doing this. So, just like that. Lift up. Like that. Oh, geez, there's a whole pole right there. Where'd the pole come from? It's a boulder. Not a boulder. It's a rock. Okay. Okay, go here. Just push forward. Okay, this should be good. Good. Let's see, where's that other one? Right there. Should be able to pick it up first try. There we go. Easy nothing, boys. No, we're not about to hit this, are we? Nope. Easy nothing, boys. Easy nothing, boys. Let's see, you said Farm Boss bought a bunch of random things that don't work together. So I've got $1 million sprayer at the moment. 52 meters wide, though. Well, I mean... Wait, why did he buy a 52 meter? Wait, okay, no, you guys are doing wheat and canola, I think. So it might... I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe he has a reason? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go get those back to... Let's lift this up. Sometimes I want an extended pallet fork. I know there's a forklift that has an extended pallet fork, but it can't do the things this thing can do. Can't do the things that this thing can do, brother. Okay, I hear a vehicle to my right. Nope, I'm crazy. I thought I did. Thought I did. Okay. Go forward. Let's tilt it. Okay. Drop it down. Bag it up. Bag it up. It detached. Good. Okay, so we got what, 2 more to fill? Okay, so how are we gonna do this one? Now I wonder if this is gonna glitch out or is it just going to rock with us? Let's see. Oh, thank you, Snow, for just showing up out of nowhere. Okay, so we should be able to impale this. As long as we don't move it, we should be fine. So that means I could go in here. Good. And I should be able to go around to the other one without it rolling off. Just like that. Hop back in, raise it. Look at that. Oh, oh no! Sons of barnacle boy. Okay. Easy fix. Let's just drive through here. Drive amongst the trees. We can cut these trees down too. And actually these trees look more uniform than the trees. Uh-oh. I did not mean to turn on my hazards. I don't even know why I have hazards bound. I don't really use them. Actually, it doesn't really do anything, actually. I could turn that into the toggle on and off thing if I really wanted to. That would make maybe just a tad more sense. Or be a tad more useful. Oh, darn it. Oh, forgot. If you get close to the trailer and you do the thing, it just pushes them back on. And that is why you don't do that. Easy fix, though. All we gotta do is just pick up the stuff again. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Since you're in a hurry. Thank you. Let's see, go here. Lift up. Tilt this way. Okay. Oh, what the? Now it's just gonna teleport back on this thing, and I already know it. I'm gonna be kind of upset when it does. Okay. Oh, you got it. Hold up, hold up, hold up. The skills of a pallet driver. Let's see. Wait, where did I miss? Fertilizer and pesticides. No, I don't think so. There's a mod for that. I ordered a light and color sensor for the Lego today, so I can automate my train. When it shows up, when you raise your voice, you get a nice echo and reverb. I have no idea. Didn't know it does that. Hey, if it's doing that, it's not intentional, but I'll take it. I'll pretend like it is. I mean, I do make, but I don't know. I'm not sure what voice actually. Okay, hold up. How are we gonna get this in here? Oh, we have more room than it looks. In the tractor, it looks like we don't have any room. Oh, I just knocked over a pallet. Oh boy. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna sneak past this thing with the careful precision of a surgeon. Okay? Here's how we're gonna do this. We're going to go through here. Okay, we got past it. Okay, drop this down. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Surgeon status. Surgeon status. Surgeon status. Okay. Let us, if we can get one down, we will be fine. So it's okay if we can't get both unhooked, but if we can get one unhooked, that will do us wonders. Okay, so we got one. Okay, that's fine. Actually, it's kind of better for us that way. Okay, so we'll go here. We'll try to get this one off. Perfect. Go forward. This is why we need the auto feeder, because it would make life easier. And I think if I did do the auto feeder, it would be more like we have a farm hand that would just go through feeding our sheep for us. I think that would be how I would think of that mod, if it is a mod. Oh, wait, I think you said you don't think so, that it isn't. Okay, what am I glitching through? Lord. Okay, let's do this first and this drive forward. There we go. Okay. Release. Don't fall off. I don't even think that would count, so I'm gonna lift this up again. We're just gonna move it a little bit closer. Okay, now I'm just making a mess. Oh, doo-doo-doo. Yep. Go here, drop. Go here. Okay, that should count for sure. Back it up. Let go. Nope. I need you to let go. Back it up. Nope, let go. Okay, now you're like stuck on here for some reason. Back it up. Nope. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. The old tried and true. Just point it down and let it dump. There it goes. Okay, we got stuck. Okay. Just focus on backing up. There we go. There we go. Jeez. That was painful. Where's my trailer? Oh, way back there. We got one more. We gotta do the 2.2. Let's see. Maybe he's born with it. Imagine if you place them with the pins facing inwards. So much easier with the pins facing inwards. Yes, that would make them easier to feed. I think at the time I was more concerned about being able to quickly load up the pallets, that I wasn't considering how difficult it would be to feed them. So yeah, lesson learned. Actually, as a matter of fact, when we add the next set, that might just be something I'll think about doing, because it'll make our lives just a little bit easier. So like for maybe the next 6 or whatever, whenever we get the money, I'll do that. Let's see, go through here. Oop, drop this down. Actually, no, this one's gonna work a little bit better actually for us. I guess because we didn't come in on the wool side, so it's a bit easier. Drop off now. What we're gonna have an issue with is the one on the left not wanting to release. Just release. There we go. Oh, they both released. I thought, okay. Well, that one went way easier than the first one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this backing up. Look at that. Look at that. Experts. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Go here. Look at that. That wasn't bad. Okay, now we need to pick up all of our stuff. And while we're over here, we might as well pick up these. And next month it'll be time to sell the clothes. So go here, pick this one up. Onward and upward. Let's see, if you just drive my forge wagon down the building and dump a bunch of grass in each pen. Yeah, but then I'll have to do that every single month. Which, that's the reason I leave the hay bales, because if they're on the trigger, I don't have to worry about it. Essentially, I don't want to have to fill them up consistently. I guess the forge wagon would work better, because I guess I could just let them run empty for a while and then just use the forge wagon to drop off. Now the problem is we have no way to store grass in a way that we could easily pick them up. Well, I say no way, I just haven't thought about it yet. I guess I could use a silo bunker and I could store it that way, and then just use my forge wagon to pick it up and then drive and dump the grass there, and then just refill every like 2 days. Okay, I think when we next need to harvest our things, we'll see how that works. I'll see if I can just use a forge wagon to drive through there and see if it will just connect to it. And if it does, that might be the play. That might be something we'll switch to. Especially if we can just drive straight along it and we don't have to angle the forge wagon near anything. If we don't have to angle it, that's going to make the forge wagon better for us. Angling the forge wagon. Well, no, we don't have to angle it, I don't think. Ooh, geez, we're stuck. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Just pull for a second, and then we just need to line this up, back it up. Bag it up slowly and surely. Okay. Now with this, just yank it this way. Just like that. Wait, we have 10K on here already. We haven't even picked up the wheat barn. Actually, I'm gonna go this direction since this is grass and I don't need to take our little ramp. And actually, should we ever need to, I probably will not turn this field specifically back into wheat or whatever. I'll probably buy another field and do it. Just because this field is too close to a lot of stuff. What am I stuck on? It'll just be easier to not accidentally drive in the field. For example, if I turn this field, what is this field? 33? If I turn field 33, since it's sort of by itself, we don't own field 29 yet. That wool be great to turn into wheat or something. We have almost 15K. Wow, worth of wool. We're making money. Just you wait. Just you wait till we have all the pallets. And see, this is what I'm talking about. It's starting to slow down. It's having a harder time delivering. Which we need to buy the Klaus. We need to buy the Magdon. I think what I'll do, I'll buy the forge wagon and the Magdon header first, and we'll just suffer with this for a while, and then buy the Klaus. Actually, we'll see if the Fent can have an easier time delivering, because if the Fent can't have an easier time delivering, I'm going to forego the Klaus, because the Klaus, yes, it does add 100 and what, 100 and something. Let's see, what are you buying for the Magdon? I'm gonna buy our header back for mowing, just so we can get back to just so we can have two mowers going at the same time, because the AI does not have the best time mowing the smaller fields, but with the Magdon, they does like a pretty solid job. And so for the smaller fields, I'll let the AI run the Magdon. For the bigger field, I'll let the AI run the Kong slide. No, that's not Kong slide. Kong's Kilda? Does the Magdon only mow? No, it does more stuff. We were using it for harvesting wheat and stuff for a while. We just haven't done it. Like the gas can, I might as well install that. But let's see, what was I looking at? Oh, large wagons. So the Fent we have tops out at 517 versus, okay, so that's an extra 100 and what, 36? 136 horsepower, 653. Or we can go for this, which jumps us up to 780, and it costs less. It costs less, plus with it costing less, I think the trailer itself also costs less. It might just be more beneficial for us to do the profile liner and just use that for transporting goods. It has more horsepower, it costs less. Hey, crash, yeah. Gives us more horsepower, costs less, moves faster, I think, as well. Let me check that. Yeah, moves faster. We can customize it more. Let's see. Okay, as long as you're using it for more than mower, doesn't do anything but drive. Yeah, that is one problem with the Volvo. If we use it as a semi truck, it will do nothing but drive and deliver product. But it is cheaper, does move faster. And it would be nice if there was a way to attach the bale transport onto a semi truck as well. Let's see, how much faster are you gonna go through? Probably not fast enough to warrant it, not realistically. But it is a fraction of the cost of the Klaus. And what were we gonna use it? See, this is why I need like I need to write down in my notes what the heck I'm using each tractor for. Because what was I gonna use the Klaus for? I think I was gonna use it just for hauling for the most part. Like, yes, I can use it for other stuff, which, I don't know. Okay, let's put it this way. I know for a fact I'm definitely gonna hold off on getting the semi truck or whatever our next big vehicle is. I'm gonna hold off on that. The two we're gonna do first are gonna be the forge wagon and the MacDon mower. Probably because we can get those pretty easily. And then I just need to debate or weigh my cost benefit analysis over which other vehicle I want to use. Also, if we do start branching into the semi truck world, I can have bigger trailers to carry stuff like wheat whenever we do go back into that sector. So that's something that's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, you don't need a special hauling. I start investing into bigger implements and you will need a bigger tractor. And that is true. We always need bigger. Please actually farm. This isn't goat simulator. Exactly. It's sheep simulator, sir. This is the sheep empire. This is a sheep empire, sir. I'm really just trying to figure out what the heck else I want to farm, because outside of, I would like to do forestry, but until the trees grow we can't really do much. And so I think really what we're doing now is just stacking up on money until I decide to start planting something else. And then also the issue is if I plant something else, that slows down our progress from month to month to rack up more money to buy bigger implements. And so that's the thing, I can't just rush into, well, I can, but I don't want to just rush into getting bigger implements if we're not going anywhere with it, if that makes any sense. Let's go ahead and, because I think silage is ready, right? Yes, it is. Wait, it says March. Yeah, I don't trust it's going to keep going up, so I'd rather just take what we can get for it now and get 41,000. Buy fields and go. Oh, wait, didn't I mean to attach this? Dagnabbit. Let's see, you said buy fields and go somewhere with it. Wait, I missed something. Buy more fields, buy fields, and go somewhere with it then. What the heck am I going to put on those fields? And I do need bigger implements, that is true. Like a freaking bigger harvester. One that can go faster. Let me think about this. Anything, all the things. I thought you were trying to say Thiga, and I was like, what the heck is a Thiga? Wait, what? Okay, first, okay. Dagnabbit! This thing. Okay, so the MacDon, we know we can harvest or thresh. Wheat, canola, oats, all that stuff, all the good stuff. Do I want to go back to making bread? Not really. Bread didn't make us a massive amount, and we were kind of stuck on the output because we didn't have enough fields for wheat. Ooh, idea. Massive wheat fields. What's the biggest wheat field? What's the biggest? We could take field 2 or 7. Does it say by size? 19.65 versus, oh, they're about the same. So we could buy these fields, turn them into wheat, and actually these 2 fields, like one of these fields is the size of all of our fields combined, and we could turn these into wheat. Let's see, think of something you want to do, and if it's sheep, say no. then look at everything else. Bro, you're lying to me, bro. I make all bank from bread. Bread makes the bread. Okay, here's the thing. Bread makes bread if you have the wheat to put into making bread. When our issue was, when we did have bread and we did have everything going for it and we were making money, it does make money. That's true. Problem was, we could only harvest this field once per year. That was the issue we were having. So I think what I'm going to do is save up. How much does field 2 cost? Or do we want field 2? I think field 7 is a bit straighter and a bit easier to do. So I feel like we would have a lot easier time doing 7, because these little right angle turns up here are going to be annoying either way. So I think Yeah, I think we're gonna buy either field 2 or 7. I think those are the biggest ones on the map. And actually, heck, we can buy both. We can buy both. So for about $500,000, let's see. Super cheap money. 2 looks way nicer. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. We can combine 1 and 2 and make one big field. And I do have the plow, which we could use, and we do have a bigger plow, so plowing these fields for wheat would be easy. That would be a piece of cake. And then we could do wheat here, easily make bread, and then actually we could put the silo here. We could remove the silo from here. We don't really need it. I'm not going to remove it because it's already here. But we really could remove this stupid silo. We don't need it. Actually, how much would we get if we sell it? Only 20k. I'm not sure if that's worth it, but we could put a silo somewhere here. Okay, so, we would need, crap, dagnabbit. Okay, so that means we would need a bigger harvester as well that could hold more, so we don't have to fill up as much, because with a bigger harvester, we won't necessarily need to constantly stop the forage wagon. Let's see, combine harvester. What's the big, ooh, let's go ahead and get the CR11. Sorry, we can't get this one. Well, actually, no, this one holds more. This one moves slower, but this one holds more. It also has more horsepower. And holds more fuel. So we'll get this one since it's gold edition. And it's also cheaper. Short pipe. Long pipe. Well, might as well pay the extra 2,000 for the long version. Like, why not? So 700, dude. But it holds a lot more, meaning we don't have to keep stopping as much. And we might as well, wait, Klaus has the mower power. Well, we don't need the mower power because we have that mower you were talking about that we have. Like, we have this one. And see, so now, like, now the plan, we're having to pay like multiple millions just to get this plan up and running. Because we got to buy both the fields, which are probably going to cost us 600 some thousand. We got to buy the Klaus, which is going to cost us another 600 some thousand. We have to buy the forge wagon, which is going to cost us about 700 something thousand. Dagnabbit. So this is the problem. It's like I want to do more. The thing is, I don't have the money to pay for this crap, and so I have to keep saving up to do this, which is causing us just small, tiny issues. Let's see. You said buy the fields and plant grass on it. Mow and collect it for 1 growing year. Focus on your fields. More, not mower. Oh, you mean the Klaus? I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, but Klaus has more power. Wait, the Klaus has 900 power? Oh, you're talking about for the harvester. 900. Where do you see 900 at? Am I tripping? Where the hell do you see 900 horsepower? Buy the fields and plant grass, mow for 1 year. Read the chat. 1 year of grass turned to silage will be well over 1,000,000. 800. That's what I say. Oh, actually, that's a good point. 800 horsepower. Well, between these, they're like, oh, this one is cheaper. But I want the gold edition. Also, which is a great point. Why is the Klaus, both the Klauses, move faster? This Klaus holds about 2,000 less. That's fair. But it moves faster, has more horsepower. And all of this changes the horsepower. So we might be able to get away with 700 horsepower, depending on how heavy or not that is. So we might be able to get away with 653. I don't know. We'll cross that road when we get there, because we're just not there yet. The amount of money we need is insane. Silage. Let's go ahead and pick up 24 bales. Let's see. Then you can plant whatever you want and have money to do it. Grass planted once keeps growing over and over, and it's narrow, so fits in 2 garages better. It is narrow. Looks like a little beetle. Versus this thing, which is kind of chunky. Okay, so I see your point. But it's gold. That is a weird looking gold, but it is kind of interesting. Again, we're gonna have to cross that road when we get there, because that's a lot of money either way. I think what I'll do is probably buy the bigger tractor first, maybe. I don't know. There's too much to think about. But one thing I do know for certain, we are gonna go for fields 2 and 1. That is our plan of action from there. 600,000, the flippity flap. 600 and how much thousand? Oh my gosh, about 680,000. Okay, so that's gonna be frustrating. Doable, but frustrating. Let's see what's growing on those fields right now. Right now, it doesn't look like anything actually. Come on, go tab over. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's growing on those fields right now. Yep, nothing. Absolutely nothing. The good part is, okay, it's gonna take us a second, but the sheep will allow us to like get the money we need to start buying all this, which is essentially the plan that I was going for, is to be able to rack up money as fast as possible. Yeah, but F field 3 is in just such a weird location. Like, I really don't. What is even here? What hold up, visit. What is this building over here? Oh, is that storage for us? I don't think it's for us, but we could use it. Actually, nothing's gonna fit in here. Not a daggum thing. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, wrong thing. You said buy it first and harvest it 7. Bruh. What do you think? I'm made of money? Actually, we're about to have some money, so it's not that big a deal. We could buy it. We could harvest it. We could also thresh it to get us even more. The question is, how much are we really gonna? And also, I don't own the bread factory anymore, so I would have to buy that back. Not the bread factory. I don't own the bakery, and I don't own the grain mill. Dag nabbit, we just pushed that back in there. I think we did, yeah. Let's see. Let me get. Boop. Wait, what? Oh. Beep. Cool, just picked it up. That'd be a good way to not have to move the tractor. Let's see, you said then harvest it. That's going to be most of your investment back right there. Take the wheat, turn it into bread. But in order to turn it into bread, in order to do that, I have to buy the bread. I have to buy the bakery. I also have to buy the grain mill. I don't own those anymore. I sold them and got money back for them. So I don't own those. So it would just be me selling the wheat. See, the crazy part, the investment, the biggest, or I'm not saying biggest, but the only investment I've really done in this game is the sheep empire. Because with all these extra sheep, that is how I'm making all my money. Or at least, but no, yeah, that's I guess what I mean. All the money with that. Let's see. There is a mod bakery. You can dump wheat into it and it turns to flour, then bread. It's on Mod Hub. Is that realistic though, sir? Can bakeries do that? If they can, then we're Gucci. If not, then we're not. Eat turn. Look at that skill. Also, I need to put the stinking ramps on this thing. I still have not put ramps on that area yet. Where are we even going? I don't even know where we're taking this stuff. Beep beep beep. Silage. Animal dealer. Perfect. I love those guys. They're good people. Let's see. Yes, are you being serious? I don't know. Like, I don't know if bakeries make flour. I know they buy flour and then use it to make other stuff. But I don't think I've ever seen a bakery like purchase wheat. Then again, I don't live next to a bakery. I don't know. Closest thing I've seen to a bakery is a donut shop. And all I've seen them do is buy the flour. Never seen them turn the wheat into flour in the bakery. Let's see, did you just ask me if a bakery can mill flour? Can a gas station fill up your tire? Well, see, that's a trick question because in America, it depends on the gas station. It genuinely depends on the gas station because there are not air pumps at every gas station here. So I'm gonna say maybe. That is my answer to your question. All our stations have air pumps. A decent amount of ours do, but there's also a decent amount that don't. I think it's almost, if you go to like the bigger name brand ones, odds are you can find one. But yeah, not all of ours. Actually, and that's another thing. Not all of our gas stations have them. And then some of them that do have them, they're broken. Which that is neither here nor there. But yes, gas stations can fill. But here's the thing. I have never seen, again, I don't go in bakeries. I really don't know. Actually, I can't even think, the only bakeries I think of are like cake shops or maybe like pastry shops. Also, why the heck would they buy wheat? Like, why would they do that? That's an extra step. It's an extra process. You're gonna buy wheat from somebody, then mill it yourself. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is that an American thing? Do Americans do that? Is it a Canadian thing? You turn. But I mean, it logically makes sense. Like, I would assume, like, it makes sense that they can do that. That they should be able to mill their own wheat, because the process shouldn't be difficult, I don't think. Let's see. And they have every form of payment to get your money back in Bitcoin. It's easy to do and it's way cheaper. So if you use it a lot. Hey, I don't know any bakeries. Unless you count I know more donut shops than anything, but I really don't know. All over with you and say that a lot of bakeries buy flour. But if you are saying that it is doable, that there are bakeries that mill their own flour, if it is a real thing, it is, as long as there's at least like a handful of bakeries that mill their own flour, I would say it's acceptable. In which case, now the issue becomes, where am I going to place this bakery? So now I'd have to buy the mod and place the bakery somewhere, which adds even more money to the situation because now I got to buy a bakery. I could put it on the back of the sheep farm. I have all this space. Ooh, idea. We have all this farmland. Depending on how big the bakery is, I could like cut out some of these trees, like knock down some of these trees and put the bakery like over here, or maybe at the end of this forest or something like that, you know? I can put the bakery close. I would like to put it over here, but that's just not practical. I guess if I own field 26, maybe I could slap it right there. Who owns this? Who owns field 23? Nobody owns field. Wait, so what is this? This is unownable land. Field 35 maybe? Oh, field 35 owns all that. That's ridiculous. We got plans. Well, actually, I don't have a plan. I have ideas. Thing I know for certain, I'm buy an extra forage wagon and buy a MacDon mower. At least that will work well for this small area temporarily. Especially since 47,000 is not a huge investment. That's like 2 months' pay for us. Okay, so we'll do that. And then see, how much more silage do we have? 7? Is that it? You got all the silage out of there? Also, the question is, should I keep worrying about silage? Like, it's not really a problem, but it is a tad bit annoying, sort of. I don't know. I just don't know. Farming simulator.mod. It's the bakery I have. You're also on a server with all the biggest, baddest cats in the town. Oh, go forward. Let's see. Wait, how do I get to my own stinking videos? Oh, there I am. Okay, go forward. Okay, you said this one. And open it with Google. Google. Multi-grain production, a multi-use production. Okay, let me start driving first, and then go from there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is a good turn. Good turn. Oh, bad turn. We made it though. Okay. Get driving, and then also have a burrito. I have a burrito for dinner. I'm so happy. I haven't had a burrito in a while. Well, actually, technically, I had like half a burrito for lunch, but that was from a place that the food I'm not. It was pretty good, but it wasn't like fresh. This food isn't necessarily fresh either, but because I mean I bought it like, well, I didn't buy it. I was owed, so they got it, and it's just sitting in my refrigerator. So I'm gonna pop it in the microwave, maybe the oven. I've never actually reheated anything with an oven. Well, actually, that's not true. I reheated a pizza when I was in college. I'm not gonna lie, reheating pizza in an oven, not bad. I'm not sure why. It kind of tastes better than reheating it in a microwave. Let's see. Wow, the bakery only costs 55,000. So flour recipes, 20 wheat to 15 flour. That's very efficient. With 100 cycles per hour. So 100 cycles per hour means 2,400 cycles a month. That's insanely fast. What? And then it can turn 25 flour to bread. New item recipes. They have, oh geez, whole wheat. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I am going the right way. Whole wheat flour recipe, corn flour recipe, whole wheat bread recipe. Wait, whole wheat flour is 20 wheat to 20 whole wheat flour. Oh, and then you can turn. Wait. So you can make. Wait, you can make 20 whole wheat flour. Bro, what the heck? How does it use corn flour to make whole wheat bread? How does that make sense? How does that make any sense? This is interesting. Okay. We got all that money. It's not an option to put cornbread in the game. You can't put corn. If that's what they're trying to make, if they're trying to make cornbread, dope. add more like bread options. Like you could add rye, sourdough, pumpernickel. I don't think we have the ingredients to make pumpernickel. I love cornbread is amazing. I haven't had cornbread in a while. And then the fact, like the different things you can do with cornbread is great. Like some people add jalapenos. Some people made like a savory cornbread, which, believe it or not, tastes really good with gravy. Cornbread's good. It's very versatile depending on who makes it. I will say the savory cornbread, I haven't had it in years, but it was really, really good. Plus you can put cornbread in a lot of different stuff. So that's good. Now I just want bread. Also need to figure out the plan. Things I know I'm doing expeditiously. Board wagon, MacDon mower. Those I'm doing expeditiously. It's just what it is. Our issue guy I work with bring me his wife's homemade cornbread and baked beans. Oh my gosh. Ooh, and that's another thing. Speaking of beans, like pinto beans. Actually, I haven't had lima beans in a while, so I don't even think I don't remember if I like lima beans or not. I don't see why I wouldn't. But like pinto beans are good, garbanzo beans are good, black beans are good, kidney beans are really good, especially with like Kaneka sausage and some rice. So yummy when she makes them. See, now I'm just hungry. And also, I get the same burrito order whenever I go to Moe's. Same order every time. I'm a consistent. I'm a creature of habit. I'm saying it. Like, that's another thing. My mom doesn't like. She doesn't like peas, and she doesn't like beans. So like black-eyed peas, she doesn't like them. Even though, if I remember correctly, are black-eyed peas a pea or a bean? Can't remember correctly. But yeah, she doesn't like black-eyed peas. She doesn't like pinto beans. She definitely doesn't like lima beans. But she doesn't like anything beans. Well, that's not true. She likes baked beans. She likes baked beans. But I guess that's because there's a bunch of barbecue sauce in it or whatever. Let's see. What do we got to do? I think we're free to fast forward, right? Everybody fed. Good. Fast forward. We shouldn't have any silage left, I don't think. Good. Let's fast forward, and then we gotta sell a lot of stuff. We gotta sell some clothes. See, my local restaurant has a special sandwich on the menu because I came in and ordered it for so long and people kept asking about it. That's actually really dope. I don't eat out enough for that to happen. It's a chicken schnitzel with cheese and bolognese. I almost want to say bolognese, but I was like, that's not right. So I'm assuming that's how you spell bolognese. Even though I don't really know what bolognese is, I really don't know what it is. I was about to try to guess what it is. I've heard it before, and I know I've had it, so I got it perfect. Isn't that fascinating? Like, you can see certain words and just know that that's how it's pronounced, even though you've never seen the word before, but you've heard it pronounced before, which I think is just a really cool thing. You don't get to do it often. Let's see. On toasted ciabatta I've seen. Even though, why is it pronounced like that? I don't know, but it is fine. It's meat sauce. Is that okay? So I know for a fact. I've had bolognese now. I know for a fact I've had it. I know I've had bolognese before because can't remember what the heck I had it on, but I remember it tasting good. So spaghetti bolognese is different than spaghetti and meatballs. I would assume so. And spaghetti and meatballs is, I'm not gonna lie, it's overrated. Some people live and die by the stuff, but I think it's overrated. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. It's just overrated. Do we have? Please tell me we don't have sheep to feed. We shouldn't. Dag nabbit. Okay, so we got sheep to feed. I'm not gonna feed them because it's gonna take time. And instead, what we're gonna do, we're going to avoid the feeding. We're gonna focus on selling our products. Because I think it's time to sell clothes. Oh yeah, 232. Yeah, it's selling for over, and we get to go to the warehouse, so we don't even have to buy the stinking thing. So that's good for us. So, well, I guess I could leave that turned on. Switch to this guy. Go ahead and detach this. Nope. Detach this. Get him out of the way. Also, it would be cool if I could throw bales in the back of the forge wagon and break them up, but I am going to try that trick you were suggesting with using a forge wagon to feed them. In fairness, I can just do that in a test server, and that would probably save me some time, but that's just something, I don't know. Actually, I'm going over my girlfriend's this week. I will bring my Steam Deck and do some practice farming there and see if I can get a forge wagon to work the way I need it to, and we'll go from there. Let's see. There's meatballs, makes food sound fancy. Yeah, any word that most people can't pronounce makes things sound fancy. Like the word croquette, when I had the duck croquettes, makes things sound fancy, even though they're really not all that. They're really just like, they're like a duck meatball fried with like bread on the outside. That's what I would assume it is. And again, I think I've said this before, duck overrated. It was so overrated. It really tastes like watered down chicken. I wouldn't say watered down, I would say like faint chicken. Like it tastes like chicken for sure, but it tastes like if chicken was like a ghost, like a ghostly taste of chicken. Like it's there, but it's just vaguely there. Let's see, we just keep a big pile of grass beside our sheep pen. That is also an idea. At least that way I don't have to store it. It would be kind of, Ooh, actually, to make it look neater, that does give me a reason. It gives me a reason. I saw this and I used this in FS22. Hopefully it's still a thing. Please still be a thing. Where is it? Where is it? No. The thing. I know it's a thing. Where is it? No. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Oh no. Where is it? There is. Oh, come on. No. Where is it? No. There's a thing that it like had this thing. Here it is. This thing for bulk storage. It's stupid. Do I need it? No, but it would give me a place to put grass. Now the issue with this is that I would also need I would need the little thing to pull it out, so I would need to go to the conveyor belt system, which down here I would probably need that. I think there's a mod for it, because this, as well as it works, it doesn't pick straight up from the ground like I need it to. Let's see. Wait, scotched eggs. I didn't read the thing. Didn't have a chance. Let's see. Hard-boiled egg wrapped in sausage meat and breaded then fried. One of those is the start to a good and possibly short day. Not healthy. The autoload barn. Yeah, it's there. You're like 4 months behind me. Laid on the field. How much money you got? Bro, you put rims on a toaster, wouldn't you? Would you not? Hold up. Would you not? If you found a way, would you not? Because then you could put a remote control on it. Think about it. You wake up in the morning. You want breakfast. You already have the bread. Like, let's say you were just lazy or you just like worked in your room. You could have your toaster drive to your room. You pop the bread in it. Right? You pop the bread in it. Have it toasted. Let's say you have some jelly in your room, you're good. And then you can drive the toaster back where it came from, especially if you have a little ramp up to the shelf that it goes on. And then all you would need is like a little camera on that toaster. Yeah, that would be an interesting project. It would be stupid. It'd be it would be lazy, but it'd be, whoa, our trees are growing. Look at that. Our trees are growing. Look at that. Hold up. Look at this. They're small right now, but look at that. Our trees are growing. Oh, it even shows you it shows you the hours it takes to grow them. That's neat. That's neato Dorito. Let's see. I bombed all my review lessons for my last science test, but I somehow aced. That's how it works. The review is harder than the actual test, and so you just gotta hope. You just gotta hope. Man, we're gonna have so many pallets of wool in the next season, because I think we're about to get what, I forgot how much it said we were gonna get. Forgot already. Yeep. Go down, turn around, deep. Okay, let's see, what am I missing? Bro, don't have the pass, but in the most respectful way. Nigga, you tripping. Oh wow, nice. Hash is here. How are you, Hash? Good, how about you? Good, man. Welcome. Is this a beach over here? I really have not taken the time to explore this map. I have so many weird ideas. I think I'm gonna be like, oh jeez. I think I'm gonna be one of those streamers that end up doing all the stupid weird ideas or find like the most complicated ways to do something. I think that is probably gonna be my legacy in Farming Simulator. You see this guy do this really stupid process just to store grass instead of just putting it in a fucking pile, which a pile does make sense. But now I need to, dude, there needs to be a way to paint the ground. Like if I could spray paint the grass or something, so where I could have like a marked out area to put like grass and stuff. It's completely pointless, but it is something I would think that would be kind of cool, kind of neat. Stupid, but kind of neat. Let's see, you can. Maybe you can see a list of the mods. Oh my god. Let's see. You mod, dude, I have 32 mods right now. Let's see. Use mods, but I think you can. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many mod ideas that I have to do. Like, I think we're getting at the point to where we're about to just start making a lot of money each year. If I can get to the point where I make 400,000 from sheep each year, I think that would be solid. But yeah, we gotta make money. Make money. Paint cute little rocks where you want to dump your grass. Oh jeez, my FS22 save has more than 100 mods. Yeah, and we realized, Hash, that was the problem that was happening the last time you tried to get on. You had so many stinking mods on one save that the thing wouldn't load. But that is, I think we're up to 32 on this save, and I was actually talking about, I think a little bit earlier, about getting rid of some of the mods that are on here, like ones that I may not be using. The problem is it's hard to figure out exactly which ones I'm not using. That's always a difficult part. But I do need to think. I need to think. Let's grab this stuff. Let's take it to the warehouse and make some dinero. No, Robert. I guess that's more dinero than dinero. The most amount of clothes we've ever had. Is that it? Is that it? We only made that many clothes? Really? That's it? Are we sure? No, it says we still got clothes. It says we still got 9 pallets. Okay, I was gonna say. And these just fit so much better on the thing. Also, I need to put fuel in this thing, so I think I'll put fuel before we... Okay, there's no... It says we still have 3,000 left. Deep. Okay. Let's put some fuel in this, probably repair it, and then we'll drive over there. Let's see, what am I missing in the chat room? I deleted my FS22 because I don't play it, and it takes up 38 gigabytes. Oh, that's sad. Let's see. Oh wait, hold up. Hop out, hop back in, start filling. I know exactly why that happens because blah blah blah. Anyway, wait, I could fix this. Timeout. I can go to my settings real quick and fix that. Controls. It's the button used for cycling. How do we cycle control groups on a vehicle? Switch to previous tool. Switch to, wait, no. attach tool, switch to next tool. Okay, so it's this thing, I think. Right? No, it's not switch tool, is it? No, yeah, it is. So one does this, but we also have, oh, we have one set to use object, and that is the problem. Interesting. Kind of need to leave it, so it just is what it is. Okay, but we are full there. Just don't wait, I'm missing so many chats right now. Let me get here, let me park, let me go out here, let me go here, let me do this, let me go over here, let me scroll up a little bit. Let's see, just don't like little arrows like the palette pickup. Don't like the little arrows. I'm not sure what you mean by that. For me, that's a lot since my storage is asked, which makes sense. Just out of something like rocks. My computer has a separate SSD for FS25. That's insane. 2 terabytes. Oh, do you mean gigabytes? 2 gigabytes? Okay, break time is over. I'll come back most likely next stream. Bye and peace. Peace out, Hash. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. Bleed. Like, mark the corners. Oh, I see what you're saying. You mean 2 terabytes. Okay. I see what you're saying. So mark the... Geez, it's gonna cost a lot to repair this thing. Repair this. 3. Okay. So, I see what you mean. Mark only the corners of, like, make it like bounding boxes. Let's see, we need to take this to the warehouse, which the fastest way to get to the warehouse might be this direction. Ouch. And that just snatched the heck out of this vehicle. We got a lot to think about. But I do want to get back to doing other crops, especially use that Nexet pack. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just start calling it the inexact. I know that's probably not how it's... Wait, hold up. Let me look, actually. Okay, I can't check it right now. Nope, wrong thing. 7. Is it called the inexact? Yeah, that's what I'm start calling it. Nexact. No, there's not an act. So Nexact. Nexat. I don't like how that sounds. That sounds so weird. Nexat. I don't like that. Let's see. I have 2 times 2 terabyte NVMe SSDs. FS doesn't need its own SSD. I just installed it there. I kind of agree. Like, FS runs pretty well. It does take up a considerable amount of spot. I actually uninstalled Call of Duty because I wasn't playing it, and Call of Duty takes up way too much space for what the heck it is. And Call of Duty's not even that good of a game, at least not anymore. I don't feel like it is. It might be, but to me it's not. This is stupid. Don't mess this up. I'm gonna do it. Okay, off to a great start. Oh yeah, this is actually gonna fit pretty well. Now the question is, where do I go from here? I think I need to turn right, which technically we can't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna turn left again. Can't do it technically, but we're doing it. Oh, great, we hit that, but hey, we're still going. It would help if I was actually trying to drive and pay attention. What GPU are you using? I think a 3060, an NVIDIA 3060, I think. Nexat. Next ampersand, is that what you're trying to say? Oh wait, going the wrong way. Forgot to make my turn. Do we have the power to stand this back up? Do we? Oh, wait. Come on. What are we gonna do? It's trying. Okay, and then just yank it this way. Oh. We got it. Come on. If I just spin, like, man, we're like a dying beetle. Okay, let's detach. Stand up. Now this is where it's gonna get weird. Will it allow us? Oh, it will. Yeah, skills. 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 And I just crashed because I'm not looking where I'm driving. It happens. Also, with the fog and the sun rays, this looks like a hidden entrance to a mountain or something. Oh, let's see. I have a 4060, and I don't think it works any better than my old PC that has a 3060. My mom uses it because sometimes, because something happened to the RAM slots. It's supposed to have 32 gigabytes of RAM, but I only got one 8 gigabyte stick working. Interesting. Don't know why that would be the case. Can I just sell on this outside one? I don't think I need to sell on the inside one, right? Let's see, how much are we expected to get from this? 232. All right. 232. How much did we get for real? 230. That's fine. Oh yeah, because some of it is still in the thing. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're at 400k. What am I gonna do with that? Great question. Actually, I'll start buying this stuff on the next stream, especially since I need to figure out what the heck I want to buy. But Forge Wagon and MacDon header for sure. Need to get those just because I want to, actually. With Forge Wagon, we need for more grass, especially if we're going to do more fields of grass. Or stupid thing that I know would upset Blueweed, get more sheep barns. Let's see. I've tried new RAM, taken it for repair, short of new main board, no answer. But it works fine for mom. She likes Bluetooth keyboard. I haven't used Bluetooth. Well, that's not true. I use a Bluetooth keyboard for FS1. I have technically 2 keyboards hooked up to this one computer, which is something if you asked me in a million years, I never would have thought I'd be doing, but it works. It's nice. All about convenience. All about the convenience, man. Oh, jeez, man, flip it again, please. But I think this is the most money we've held for a while, and we just need to figure out what the heck we're gonna do. If we start doing wheat and start back doing bread, the good news with that is that even though it can only be sold once a year, we're kind of okay with that, especially if we can split the years in which it's sold. So for example, if we go down to bread can be sold best in, oh, whoops, December. Okay, that sucks actually. Well, no, closer in April, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months apart. Are you late for something? You driving like a bat out of hell? No, I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm trying to figure out. Louis wants us to go for bread. I mean, I might, but we do need a bigger field. We do need to make more of it. Plus, it is a once a year crop, which is good. Sort of a leave it and forget it type thing. So that we might go for bread. We might start bread. That'll give us 2 main sources of income a year, which would be good for us. 2 main sources of income a year. Now, the problem we're gonna have is generating the stuff that we need for that, because we need a bigger harvester. We all the money we have right now, we need just to buy the field, which we're not gonna even do that to buy the field. We're not gonna do that right now. And so I would need this. Okay, the idea that Blueweed wants us to do is that he wants us to buy field 1 and field 2, which together, well, he wants to buy field 2 first. It costs about 280 some thousand. Well, we can say about 280,000 roughly. Not 200, 680,000. We don't have the money for that. Then on top of that, we would have to replant everything as wheat, as well as merge the fields, which merging is easy, but replant everything as wheat. Then on top of that, when it does finally grow, we have to harvest all that. The good part is it's a really massive field, so we could make a crap ton of money from it. That's the good news. Bad news, large investment. Large investment cost. Oh, on top of that, we need 680 just for the fields, and then we would need extra money for the seeds and everything. But on top of that, we would probably, more than likely, if it wants to work out for me, scroll up, we would need a better combine harvester, which means we would need something bigger. Probably this thing, which costs 653,000. So we need about 1.2 million just to start making the money we would like to make, which is ridiculous. Because right now this is the tiny thing we have and it only holds 8,000. I would like to have something bigger so we can move through a little bit quicker. But I mean, we could do this. It would just take for freaking ever to harvest that entire field. It's gonna take forever to harvest the field regardless, especially since we don't have course play. But I don't know. That's something for me to think about another day, not now. So let's go ahead and wrap that up. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to follow me on other social media, such as TikTok or Twitter, please feel free to do so. If you want to join the Discord, please do so. The link is down in the description below. I would like to say shout out to my members. Also, shout out to Blowheed, my mod. He is great and amazing. So shout out to him. Shout out to anybody who's tipped or supported recently. And also, I'm just thankful for everybody showing up and helping me out. I really appreciate it. But with that, I will say peace and good night.